We are coming to you live in Las Vegas at MBA Annual. You know the drill. We're talking to movers and shakers, industry thought leaders, tech trendsetters, and we've got an incredible guest for you, Rhiannon from GridBase. She is joining us, and she is also a sponsor. So for all of you who have been watching all day, the 50 plus videos that we've done, make sure you stop and say thanks to her. That's what made this possible. Rhiannon, welcome.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Glad to be here.
It is great to have you here. Let's talk high level. You've been in a number of discussions. You've talked to a bunch of lenders, the last 2 days. You've talked to other vendors, partners. What are some of the things you're seeing that are taking place in the industry right now?
I think it's a good question. I think one of the things and one of the senses you get as you come to this MBA Annual is just sort of a renewed energy. There's some cautious optimism in what's happening with trends in our industry right now. I think there's certainly a lot of focus on technology. I mean, I think there's some kind of energy in the hub as you walk around, and there's new offerings and vendors, and you hear about a lot of lenders that are just exploring what's out there, and they want to learn, and they want to maybe upgrade their tech stack a little bit. So I think that's all really encouraging and exciting for where we are as an industry. I think there's some opportunity to engage more with the MBA. They're bringing us a lot of value. Just kind of educating our industry on the advocacy efforts around what the MBA is doing. So just a lot of that. It's just a really been a great conference. It's a great venue too.
I love it. And you share the importance of advocacy, the importance of partnering with the MBA. Tell me about, the difference between outreach from a digital perspective and being able to be here in person and look someone in the eyes, give them a big hug, a firm handshake. How did those things work together?
I think these conferences, and especially the MBA in particular, is such a great opportunity to have and make those connections in person. I always view this as, just for our team, this is an opportunity to engage with as many people as we possibly can. We're a young company. We have sort of a new technology and a new offering that I think we're trying to spark some interest with and talk to as many people as we can. And so for us, it's just important to kind of have those like back-to-back meetings and talk to as many people in the hallway as we can. And you can really do that here. You can really connect. You've got so many of the players in the industry that participate in the MBA and support the MBA and the events. So I think that just having that in person, I mean, I have a broad network. I love all the people that I work with, and so I have the opportunity to see a lot of friends. I think that's important, and just really have some very engaging discussions. Just around what everybody's doing and what's their focus and what's 2026 going to look like. So that's all been great.
I love it. So tell us about GridBase. What are the things you guys are focused on? Where are you bringing value to the industry?
Yeah, no, I appreciate it. I think for us, it's really important. We're really trying to solve the problem around how lenders and their respective title agents interact with one another. I was even shocked myself when I came over to GridBase at how truly antiquated and manual this process still is. In fact, much of what's done between lender and title is done outside of any system of record. It's done via email. There are documents and data and different things getting passed back and forth via email and not even inside a system of record. So what we're trying to do is solve for, having, effectively we're a middleware solution or the invisible connector. We try to connect two systems together so that between lender and their title agent partners, their two systems are talking because each one works on a different system of record. And if they can stay inside of that system without exiting but still collaborate, that's what we're trying to solve for here at GridBase.
Love it. If people want to find out more about GridBase, if they want to have a conversation with you or the rest of the team, what's the best way they could do that?
Yeah, they can go to our website, www.gridbase.io, or they can email me, Rhiannon.Bolen@gridbase.io. And then, of course, I've got a cell number out there that people can call. So they can look that up when they...
Make sure you reach out to GridBase, talk to Rhiannon. They're doing some incredible things. And again, thank you for being a wonderful sponsor so we could bring all of these videos to all of you. Rhiannon, thank you so much.
Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.